are delighted that you've chosen Leap as your practice management solution, and we look forward to working with you throughout your implementation. Before we explain a little bit about the process, we want to explain our role and our relationship with Leap. At Jayva, we've been working as Leap's trusted implementation partner globally since 2018. We've implemented Leap in more than 1,500 law firms in this time. We are acutely aware of the importance of clarity and understanding on the project management process. It is likely that you will be contacted by multiple people over the coming weeks, and we understand this can be confusing. As your implementation partner, we are here to make your experience as seamless as possible and are happy to help with any queries you may have along the way. Our experienced team are here to ensure that the implementation schedule is tailored to meet the needs of your firm. Depending on the migration requirements, IT upgrades, and other business project timelines, we will work with you to determine the best go-live date. One of our project coordinators will reach out to you to make the initial contact and identify any key dependencies or dates that need to be considered when putting together your project plan. With any project, it is important to understand the key milestones and dependencies to ensure they are given the appropriate resource and attention, both internally within your business and with Jayva and Leap. The key milestones after initiation are IT readiness. Although Leap is a cloud-based system, we find the best way to enjoy the full features of the software is to install the local desktop application and connect with the data in the cloud. That being the case, and because of the close integration of the MS Office suite, there are certain system requirements which must be present on the hardware to ensure the best user experience. Our technical project managers are on hand to guide you through the system requirements and hardware auditing process, identifying any remedial actions required ahead of go live. We understand that there is no one-size-fits-all. Whilst law firms often bound the same regulatory requirements, the areas of law, funding models, and organisational structures can mean completely different operational needs. We will ask for a configuration preference document to be completed, which will ask for staff members, rates, email addresses, and any additional information we require. One of the most significant dependencies in your implementation is the migration of your data from your legacy system to Leap. Your order form sets out the scope of what is going to be migrated. It is important to note that there is a period of around a week after your data is collected from your legacy system before it is available in Leap. Our team will work with you to determine how it is best to handle this downtime and to ensure you can hit the ground running once the data is available from the migration team. It is imperative that sufficient time is allocated to checking and signing off this data, as a remigration is costly, time-consuming, and disruptive. Our project team will work with you to determine the training plan and roster. Training will be split into two categories: end user and accounts or bookkeeper. Since 2020, we have been delivering our training entirely remotely via Zoom or Teams due to the pandemic. We find that in doing so, we are able to break down the training into more manageable chunks. Our technical project manager and consulting team are available to you and your business implementation as the inevitable how-to questions or transition queries arise in the days around go live. Your Leap agreement includes full online chat and help desk cover with Leap directly, but we are happy to provide additional support in the weeks of go live. In the days immediately following go live, people are getting to grips with the software and trying to retain and apply the knowledge they have acquired over the training period. Inevitably, as time goes and the system has bedded down a little more advanced or specific queries will arise and more extensive knowledge may be needed. The follow-up training generally happens around 2 weeks post go live, and the content of these sessions is entirely determined by you. Dependent on your agreement, at the point of sale, the Leap order may have a voucher for a refund of training and implementation time, which for many firms is sufficient. For some firms, however, more consulting and support is needed. We are happy to make a tailored program of works which meets your firm's needs. You will always have a dedicated point of contact at Jayva, but the wider team is also available to help and support you. To summarise, our team at Jayva are here to help you get the best out of Leap. The best piece of advice we can give is that change is hard, and that is the case for a practice management system change. The more you can do to prepare and plan, the more effective your implementation will be, and the better buy-in you will get from your firm.